You scroll and scroll, and somehow every headline feels worse than the last. Wildfires, politics, violence. Your brain whispers, just one more update. But your body whispers something else. Please, stop. This isn't just stress, it's news fatigue, and it's rewiring your brain and body more than you think. So let's become more aware together. Let's talk about why information overload is exhausting you, what it's doing under the hood, and how to reclaim a calmer, steadier mind, even when the world feels anything but. We live in the most connected time in human history, and yet we've never felt so disconnected from peace. Every day, we're bombarded with breaking news alerts, political outrage, algorithm-fed disasters, and content designed to hijack your attention. Your brain wasn't built for this. It evolved to handle immediate, local threats, like a storm or a predator, not a 24-hour feed of global crises. When your brain can't tell the difference between a tiger in the room and a tragedy on your screen, it reacts to both in the same way. And that means one thing: chronic fight or flight. Each time you see something shocking, threatening, or anger-inducing, the amygdala, your brain's alarm center, lights up. Cortisol and adrenaline flood your system. Your heart rate quickens. Your digestion slows. Your muscles tense up. Now, imagine doing that dozens, maybe hundreds of times a day. That constant stress activation rewires neural pathways, strengthening vigilance and weakening calm. The prefrontal cortex, your logical decision maker, gets hijacked. You become more reactive, less reflective. And soon, even small things, a rude comment, a stressful email, trigger outsized responses. In short, your brain starts mistaking information for danger. The mind and body are a package deal. So while your brain processes the stress, your body carries the weight. Chronic muscle tension, especially in the neck and jaw, digestive problems from constant cortisol release, shallow breathing patterns that reinforce anxiety, trouble sleeping because your nervous system never truly clocks out. And over time, this physiological arousal turns into exhaustion. Not just I need a nap, tired, but a deeper existential fatigue. The kind where you wake up tired of the world itself. That's not weakness, that's your body's way of saying, we've reached capacity. Here's the kicker. It's not just the volume of the information, it's also the way in which it's delivered. Social media platforms are engineered to feed you what keeps you emotionally engaged. Anger, outrage, fear, those drive clicks. Peace? Not so much. Every scroll is an experiment in manipulating your dopamine system, the same brain circuit involved in addiction. You're rewarded just enough to keep you going, but never enough to help you feel satisfied. And so we become what I call emotionally overfed, but spiritually starving. The more we consume, the emptier we feel. So how do we calm a brain that's always on call? How do we find peace without totally unplugging from the world? Here's what works. Rooted in neuroscience, mindfulness, and mind-body awareness. Set limits around news and social media. Not to ignore the world, but to preserve your mind for it. Choose 2 times per day for updates. Avoid scrolling within 90 minutes of waking or bedtime. Unfollow accounts that profit off panic. Your nervous system needs white space to recover. Your body is the antidote to your brain's chaos. Step outside. Feel the ground. Breathe real air. When you're anxious, place a hand on your chest and name 5 things you can see. That simple act grounds your body and can interrupt the stress loop. Just like your body needs time to digest food, your mind needs time to digest information. Try 1 day each week with no news, no feeds, no analysis. Let your mind reset. You'll be surprised how much clarity returns. Meditation, yoga, deep breathing, or slow music activate your parasympathetic nervous system, your body's built-in repair mode. Even 5 minutes a day can recalibrate stress hormones and lower heart rate variability. Replace scrolling with meaning. When you reduce what comes in, you make room for what truly matters. Connection, purpose, play, faith, gratitude. These are not luxuries. They're neural nutrients. They rebuild the same pathways that chronic stress erodes. It can be easy to mistake awareness for obligation, but staying informed doesn't mean staying inflamed. You can care deeply about the world and still protect your own nervous system. You can stay engaged and still stay grounded. Because peace isn't in ignorance, peace is in integration. It's learning to meet the chaos with presence, not panic. The world doesn't need more exhausted minds. It needs grounded ones. I'm Dr. Woodland, reminding you that awareness begins from within. If you found this helpful, please consider sharing it with someone who's feeling overwhelmed. And remember, the world may be noisy, but your peace can still be quiet. And as we all try to find peace together, we'll become more aware together, one step at a time.